So keep sharing that link with everybody. Keep sharing that link with everybody. Share with all your friends. Remind them. If it means giving them a direct call, do so please. Because the more you share, the more God opens for you doors. The more you share with others, the more you wish others good, the more God opens doors for you. Yes. So keep sharing the link. Invite everybody. Tell them that we are live, loud and clear. Very ready to serve you. Very ready as in to kick poverty out of our way. We are super ready as in to kick poverty out of our way forever and ever. Amen. Right. So before you is Coach Julius, right from Kampala, Uganda. As usual, a very proud and excited member of Smart Capital Bot and Capital Coin Project. Yes. Yes. And those who are those who are around Kampala, yes, we are here at Boulevard. Yes, come and learn. Come and learn. Yes, we are conducting both a physical presentation and at the same time an online presentation. Loud, live, and clear on 6 platforms at a go. 6 platforms at a go. Yes. Those who are coming at the office, we are level 3. We are located at level 3. Yes. This is it, my people. We are here to transform the entire world. All right. So let me give you 1-2 minutes for you to remind your people. Remind everybody. Yes. Share the link with everybody so that we get started within just 2-3 minutes from now. Thank you so much. Let me take a glass of water as you also invite and get prepared with a notebook and a pen. Thank you so much. All right. Hopefully we are all doing our part. Hopefully we are all inviting. Let's invite, let's keep inviting. Remind those people, yes, we are live on TikTok. It's just a reminder. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. We are live on X. We are live on Imo. We are live on Instagram. So take screenshot, Share the link with everybody. Your network is your net worth. I've always mentioned that. Let me repeat it again. Your network is your net worth. The amount of money we are looking for in this world is in someone's pocket. It's in someone's bag. Yes, but you need to have some important information, some important technology that you should share with such a person for to touch in his pocket or bag and pull out the money that is there for you to eat. Yes, but there is no way these people will ever, give you that money before you open your mouth and share the opportunity with them. So that's why I am encouraging each and everybody as in to take screenshot, get that referral link, the link for the meeting, and invite everybody. Let them come and learn. Yes, charge, let them come and learn. Yes. Once those people, like the concept, trust me, they will touch into their bags or pockets and they pull out whatever is there, whatever is meant for you. Trust me, there is one person who has your wealth. There is one person who has your money. Yes, but you can never get to know who that person is before you open your mouth and share something that can really transform their lives as well. So wish people well, wish people good, share the opportunity with everybody, and let them decide on their own. Yes, those who will see sense in the project, trust me, they will have to touch into their pockets and they pull out whatever is meant for you. You see? Yes. Of course, they won't just give it to you, no, because they will need to put in something for them to multiply the little they would have, the little they have. But by doing so, you are also earning, you will be compensated, yes, for having opened your mouth and shared the opportunity. So keep sharing. Share with everyone. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. The more you help others escape poverty, the more God opens for you doors. Yes, the more you help others as in to escape poverty, the more God opens more doors for you. All right. So we are here to talk about a project that is here to transform our lives completely, drastically. Yes, by 360 degrees. Because the project it's a two-in-one kind of project. It's a two-in-one kind of project. This project has given us a chance as in to earn both daily food. To earn both daily food that is from the Smart Capital Board. Smart Capital Board is here for our daily food, but at the same time, generational wealth. Generational wealth from the capital coin. This is super amazing, my people. Yes, it's a two-in-one kind of project. So I'm going to begin, of course, with the generational wealth. I'm going to begin with the generational wealth, up with the daily food. Yes, I'm going to first explain how to really build generational wealth with this concept. Yes, because if you're here for your first time, if you're here for your first time, I would love that you do this business with your one heart. And let this be your first, because it has it all. And if you've ever tried different projects before and things have not worked out, trust me, this is the right timing that God has set for us, for you and I, as in to get, as in to recover everything that we've lost before. So whatever you've lost before, this is the right time for us to recover. All right. Now, I'm going to begin with the capital coin. Capital coin. This capital coin here has a symbol. It has a symbol. Capital coin has a symbol of CPL. That's its abbreviation. It's abbreviated as CPL. So in case you want to look for it from the private wallets, of course you're going to look for it as CPL. Yes, CPL is the capital coin. This capital coin, my fellow billionaires, is super different from the rest of the coins we've seen before. Yes, it's super different from the rest of the coins we've seen before. If I'm not mistaken, very many of us have injected in our money in different projects, in different coins, and these coins have seriously took our money to zero balance. Yes, myself, I'm also a victim, but you know why? We injected in something we didn't know. We injected money in wrong projects. More especially, those projects are given a special name called meme. Yes, they are given a special name called meme coins. And this meme, the word meme means fun. This word meme means fun. Yes, it means fun or excitement. Excitement. So we invested in such projects out of excitement because you saw a friend who put in something like $20, $100, say last week, and within 1 week's time, this person has generated $1,000. $1,000. So you get excited and say that, oh my goodness, I've seen a friend who put in $100 and within 1 week it has become 1,000. So your excitement now is going to make you also inject in $1,000, hoping that it's going to become 10,000 tomorrow or tomorrow but one. Forgetting that when you inject in your 1,000, it's like you are elevating the other person's money who put in 100 at the beginning, and by the time you are entering, his money is at 1,000. So this 1,000 of yours is going to elevate this person's money to 10,000. So after this person has seen 10,000, yes, from his input of 100, he's going to pull out everything. He's going to pull out everything, and the coin is going to go back to what we call the bonding curve. That coin will go back to what we call the bonding curve. And in most cases, because these coins were just bought out of fun, they do not have any clear reason for their growth. They do not have any good significance that can really keep them or maintain them, that can really maintain their growth. That is how we've seriously lost our money. So once it goes to the bonding curve, any more significance, then it will never come back to it. And that's why now we always see dash in such projects. Yes, myself, I have enough to introduce to you this miraculous coin called capital coin. Yes, and for me, actually, I see capital coin as the next Bitcoin. I see capital coin as the next Bitcoin. Yes, I see it as the next Bitcoin. Hey, coach, where do you get all that confidence? This is the next Bitcoin. Whether we like it or not, it's gonna happen. Capital coin is the next Bitcoin. Why? It's because of its miraculous user case. Literally, all coins grow due to their usabilities, due to their user cases, due to their significances. A coin without a significance, trust me, it's there today, it's live today, it's live today, but tomorrow it will be dead. It's alive today and tomorrow it will be dead. That is it. But now, what is the significance or usability of this coin? What is the usability of this coin? What's the usability of capital coin? Capital coin, CPL, is used to buy gas. Is used to buy gas. Is used to buy gas. Yes, is used to buy gas. And what is gas? What is gas? Look here. Gas. Gas is the fuel. Gas is the fuel that runs the smart capital bot. Yes, gas is the fuel that runs the smart capital bot. The smart capital bot. So what does that mean? That means that without gas, no one can ever trade with the smart capital bot. No one can ever earn the daily food without gas. So for you to get the daily food, I'm going to explain my next phase of explanation. For you to get the daily food, you must have to first buy gas that will run the robot. Which robot is in position to give us the daily food? And where does gas? The capital coin. So minus the capital coin, you can't get gas. So what a strong usability. I want to repeat that statement very well because it is the heart of our business. Once you understand it very well, trust me, you will get to know that what I'm talking about here, that this capital coin is the next Bitcoin, my brother, my sister, you will seriously get to know that's 100% true. Yes. Personally, apart from Bitcoin, I've not seen any other coin on the market with such a powerful usability. I've not seen it. If you know any, please feel free to raise up your hand and let me know that coin. Or feel free to visit the chat room and type it there. Yes, that there is such and such a coin. A coin that deals with generating for people daily food. My dear, my brothers and sisters, that is a generation, that is a miraculous kind of. Now, let's go. Let's go. Here, I'm saying, hopefully this one is clear. Capital coin is used to buy gas, and gas is the fuel that runs the smart capital board. Now, look here. There is some note, something to note from here. Look. All capital coins, CPL, that are converted, all capital coins that are converted, my fellow billionaires, that are converted, all capital coins that are converted into gas, are burnt forever. They are burnt forever. They are burnt completely. They are burnt completely. This is very, very important. Yes, whenever it comes to the language of coins, I've said that all of the capital coins that are converted into gas are burnt completely. Yes, they are burnt forever. What does that mean? Those who have ever been in the crypto space before, and if you're hearing it for the first time, let me teach you. Allow me to teach you what it really means. Burning of a coin simply means that, a coin is burnt in order to reduce on its supply. A coin is burnt in order to reduce on its supply. So that one makes the coin scarce. It makes coin scarce. Yes. And because this coin has a great usability, it means that it is on a high demand. Listen carefully, there is some basic economics I am going to introduce or to bring in here. Yes, but before I bring it there, I want us to first understand the science behind this concept. I say that all the capital coins that are converted into gas are burnt completely. That's number one. But what is the implication of burning? My goodness. Importance. Let me write it here. Importance. Yes, today I'm seriously teaching. I want people to master this project forever. Importance of burning a coin. Importance of burning a coin. Oh my goodness. Importance of burning a coin. This, yes, reduces the supply of the coin. This reduces the supply of the coin. Yes, if this reduces the supply of the coin from the saturation, it reduces the supply of the coin from the saturation, hence increasing the price of the coin. Hence increasing the price of the coin. The price of the coin. Simple. the price of the coin. It's as simple as that. I repeat, the main importance of how does that one work? Look here. Remember, everything now is on this. Everything rotates on this usability. Usability. It is the turning point. Before you buy any project, first ask yourself, what does it do? What can it do? Yes. Now, you will have to base on that usability for you to tell whether really the project has sense or not. Is there any sense in the project or not? It's usability that does it. Now, because of its strong usability, yes, that means that there is growth. There is rapid growth. I mean, there is a high demand of this coin. Look, very many people are going to come on board. Yes, demand is too high. Look, demand for this coin is too high because very many people would love to come and trade with the smart capital bot, because smart capital bot is here to give us daily food. And who doesn't want to get daily food? That person is not there. Be it a black man or woman, be it a white man or woman, we all need daily food. Yes. So what does that mean? That means that this coin is gonna go on a high demand because everybody wants to come on board. But whoever is gonna come on board has to first go through the capital coin. Hey, yes, for anybody to use smart capital board, I want us to master the relationship between use the smart capital board for them to earn the daily food. They must go through the capital coin by all means. But every time we buy capital coin, remember, those capital coin that we convert into the board, they are always backed. They are always backed. Meaning that the supply keeps on reducing, but the demand increases every single day. Yes, because everybody needs daily food. And for your information, whatever gas we buy, it's like a gas of fuel of a vehicle, fuel of a car. It has time for it to get used up. And when it is used up, we shall buy again. We shall have to refill our gadget. And when we refill, again, we are reducing the capital coins. Oh my goodness. I just pray that people could really understand this in the same way. I just pray for the Spirit of the Lord as it lands on somebody, for them to understand what I understood. That is my simple prayer. Yes, I do not have any better explanation that I can ever give for people to really master this project in the same way I mastered it. Yes. Now look here, my people. I've said the demand is too high, but because of this burning, the supply is being reduced every single minute. Is reduced. This is supply. My goodness. The coin is on a high demand, but its supply is being reduced. This is a reduction. This is a reduction. This is a reduction. But this is what? An increment. Increment. High demand. This is high. This is high demand. The demand of the coin is super high. Yet the supply of the coin keeps on reducing every single minute. Every time we convert our capital coins into gas. Now listen. From the basic law from the basic economics, from just the basic economics. Yes. From just the basic economics. Yes. Let us go through the law. What does it say? Demand. What happens to the commodity of the commodity? Yes, which has a very high, but with a reduced supply. Let me give you a case scenario which is super simple. Let's assume that you have 100 pairs of shoes, just 100 pairs of shoes. But the entire country, I know that I'm being watched by different countries. Yes, because we are live. Let me remind you, my people, we are live on TikTok, live on Facebook, live on YouTube, live on X, live on Imo, live on Instagram. So if I'm not mistaken, all the 251 countries in the whole world are here watching. Now, based on your own country, let's assume that you have 100 pairs of shoes. 100 pairs of shoes. Yes. And there is no hope of that brand to be manufactured anymore. Yes, and you are the only person with that kind of brand. But this is the very brand that is needed by each and every man in that country, including the president himself. My brother, my sister, at how much would you really sell each pair of shoes? The supply is the supply keeps reducing, because every time you sell off one, it means that it is gone forever. The supply is reducing, yes. But the demand is too high, because you have millions and millions of people, millions and millions of men who need the same brand. Now my question, at what amount of money would you really sell such a pair of shoes? Are you getting the science, Papa? Are you getting the science? Yes, if you were the one, you would sell it like at how much? Let's assume that if each and everybody in this Uganda is really yearning for that brand, our president himself inclusive, and you have only 100 pairs in stock, only that every man is yearning for that. Even if you had bought it at 5,000 Ugandan shillings each pair, yes, let's be realistic. How much would you sell each pair of these shoes? Papa said that times 10%, and you sell it at 50,000? My goodness, dollars. Wow. Wow, times 10% in dollars. Wow, that's wonderful. Yes. Wow, that's wonderful. I love that. So my people, my fellow billionaires, this is why I'm telling you that this coin, may I not see capital coin? No. Whenever I talk of capital coin, I think of Bitcoin. Capital coin, whenever I talk of Bitcoin, whenever I think of it, I just think of the next Bitcoin in our hands. My goodness. I just think of the next Bitcoin in our hands. It doesn't matter whether you missed the other original Bitcoin. The second chance has come for you and I. This is our second chance. Yes. God speaks not once, not twice. Let me tell you, if we spoke for the first time and you didn't understand, then today, just know that he has sent his messenger, and that is the coach Julius, as in to speak to you tonight. Yes, it's this product. There are no angels who are going to come from the heaven and they give you the wealth you want. No. The money you need is with that person seated next to you. I started with that statement. But you need to open your eyes and see, what does this person, what information that this person has come with that is really going to give me my money. All right, let's go. Now, from this law of demand and supply, yes, good enough people have seen the science behind this. Let me now take you through this. Oh my goodness. We have a killer machine. Now, from the law of demand and supply, it simply says that whenever price of any commodity, whenever the demand of any commodity is high, yet its supply is either constant or keeps reducing, price must rocket without even consulting without consulting anybody. That is it. Yes. High demand, low supply leads to skyrocketing of the price of the commodity. So the price must skyrocket. CPL, my goodness, must, let me use the word must skyrocket. No one can stop this. Even a witch doctor can't do it. Can't stop the growth of this coin. Let me tell you. If you've ever been bewitched before and your projects failed to work out, trust me, this is the right project now. It's the right one. You're free to take my words or to just ignore them. But I'm very sure that there is that one person that God has planted in this presentation as to hear this information. Trust me. There is somebody that is going to be, that is going to escape poverty forever. There is that person. I feel that message. Yes.
Amen.
Yes. I feel that that person is here. That person is hearing this message. If for you can't feel it, just know it's not yours. Yes. Maybe your project is coming next. But there is some person that God specifically has called this person as to understand this message. And this is your breakthrough. I feel. Now, look, my people. Let me continue. I started by telling you the differences. Just a recap for the sake of the new members who have just tuned in right now. Yes, I told you that. Because I know very many people asking themselves, and they always come into my inbox asking me, Coach, aren't we going to lose our money in the same way we lost money in such and such projects? Please listen. You lost because you bought a project ignorantly. Yes, you lost because you bought a project out of excitement. You lost because you bought a project out of fun, but your cause of that project's existence. That project never had a usability, never had a user case, never had a significance. That's why you had to lose. It's not you only who lost. Myself, I'm also a victim. But still, I lost out of ignorance. And because I got tired of losing, I said, no, enough is enough. Coach, sit, settle, and revise, read something about cryptocurrencies. Because once you master this, you will never lose again. And let me tell you, as I speak now, nobody can ever fake my understanding now. I know. Now, we are not going to buy this project out of excitement. No. I'm not trying to persuade anybody, but just look at the usability. What does the coin do? And even ask that very person who has shared it with you. Ask them, what is the significance of the project? It's here. I told you, I wrote the information here, just a recap, because I'm going to wrap up this. I said that capital coin, of course, that is the symbol, the abbreviation, is used to buy gas. And gas is the fuel that runs the smart capital board. But don't forget, smart capital board is here for our daily food. So that is a very great kind of usability, because everybody needs daily food in this world. Yes, we are alive due to daily food. Fail to eat today and tell me whether you have a sensible dream tomorrow. It won't be there. You only dream about to hunger. Now, from here, there is this serious note again. I said all capital coins that are converted into gas are burnt completely. They are burnt completely. Yes. And then from here, I gave you what is the, what of burning a coin? We've said burning a coin reduces that coin from, this reduces the supply of the coin from the saturation, hence increasing the price of that coin. Yes, whenever a coin is burnt, it means that it's being reduced from the circulation. And because it has a great, then it means that everybody from the entire globe is going to yearn for this coin. Yes, because they want daily food. Too high, the supply is getting reduced, because every time we convert them into gas, there is a reduction, a reduced supply. And then from the law of demand and supply, that is basic economics, we've said that high demand against low supply or reduced supply leads to a skyrocket of what? Of the price. So the price of capital coin must by all means. Coach, what is the price of this coin right now? Listen, before I go to the price, okay, let me first talk about it. The coin currently, yes, I feel like talking about it. Currently, this coin, my goodness, capital coin, yes, currently, capital coin on pre-sale It's still on pre-sale. And this pre-sale started right from January till the end. We are all buying it at the same price. Which price? 0.546 dollars at 0.0. This is its pre-sale price or its initial price. Its initial price. But my brother, my sister, trust me, you and I are going to witness the growth of this to $10. We are going to be watching with our naked eyes to $100, $1,000, $10,000, etc. Whether we like it. This is the next Bitcoin. Just one Bitcoin is not easy for the majority of the members globally. Yes, it's not easy. But Capital Coin is here for you and I. The faster you position yourself, the better. Those who bought this Capital Coin in January and those who are going to buy it in June, we are all going to sell. Means that the price does not change for this given period of time. In brief, that is an incentive given to us, the pioneers. Amen. Yes. Yes. Buy it very cheap and then sell it at a very high price after it has been given to the entire globe. When is that one going to be done? In the first week of July. First week of July. My goodness. In the first week of July, this very year, we are likely to begin seeing some millionaires in dollars. The coin will be listed. CPL will be listed. I've said in the first week of July, CPL will be listed to different exchanges. Listed to different exchanges. My goodness, to different exchanges. Put it there. Exchanges. So this is it. So you either position yourself now and we make this financial history together, or keep spectating. Stand aside. And at the end of the game, you will have to witness or testify on our behalf that he used it to say it. But now come to pass. I told you at the beginning to always come, I've always been telling you to always come to my classes with what? A notebook and pen. Because I'm one person who feels like teaching you once and then you start training others. I'm here to train the trainers. Yes, come with a notebook, come with a pen, note down this important information and start your training center from wherever you are. Yes. So now, let's proceed. Let's proceed. Oh my goodness. We have a powerful machine. I just pray that God opens each and everyone's eyes to see what Julius saw before I said yes to this project. It was a different spirit, my people. He spoke to me. Yes. And I was like, wow, I left whatever he was doing before. And I said I must do this business. Man. By 100%. I must give it 100% of my time, energy, effort, everything, research and others. So, my people, it's tokenomics and whatsoever. Yes. What's the total supply? How is it divided? How does it work? How is it? My goodness. Today I told you that I'm going to first concentrate on the generational wealth. Personally, I'm tired of seeing fellow networkers, jumping from here to there, from here to there. Yes. All right. I'm tired of seeing my friends jumping from one project to another, but with the empty pockets. I'm tired. Yes. I'll give you my story at the end of the presentation. Just stay tuned if you really need it. Yes, because I borrowed $95. Just borrowed $95. And I even failed to get a single person who could borrow me that amount of money. Yes, based on my current, my status, my financial status by then. because they knew that I couldn't really pay back. My people, if you want to get this story in full, stay tuned. Listen, the person who had to borrow the 95 from 80 people, I had to ring to everybody I had in my phone book, and I was like, in case I felt from these people, I'll kick them out of my way and I look for new friends. But God was with them as well, because I got the money from the 80 people. Yes, and right now, the person who's right now, I'm now seeing millions. Guys, I'm seeing millions, and not of Ugandan shillings, but dollars. So when I tell you that we are going to make millions of dollars, please, I know what I'm talking about. Just tighten your seat belts, and then we move. Let's go. Now, guys, look. This is our website. Our website is this, because I know you might need to read about this coin on your own. It's www.capitalcoin. There is no secret. .capitalcoin.world. www.capitalcoin.world. Visit our website and read about us. Read about this project, my people. Hey, my goodness. My goodness. Listen, under the website, there is a white paper. The white paper is there. Yes, the roadmap is well streamlined on this white paper. Visit the website and read more about this coin. It is super amazing. Yes. Then from there, the contract address is there as well. Contract address is there. Yes, the contract address is there. Just a minute. Contract address is there. My fellow billionaires. Yes, my fellow billionaires, I've said, visit our website. And the website is www.capitalcoin.world. Google it and see. Under this website, the white paper is there with all the streamlined information about this project. Yes. Then the contract address is there as well. You can extract this coin CPL to any private wallet you know. Actually, this is a very wonderful note. Now look, the other scam coins, again, let me give you another difference between Capital Coin. Yes, another difference between Capital Coin and the other scam coins. Listen, the other scam coins always have a particular wallet on which they are traded. Yes, and whenever you hear people telling you that download Phantom wallet, ask them why not TronLink. Once they say no, we say the Phantom, we just know that that's a scam coin. They have specific wallets where they are meant to scam people from. If it is Phantom, it's Phantom. If it is TronLink, it is TronLink. MetaMask, trust wallet, you see. But Capital Coin can, this is a wonderful, a very great kind of information. It's tradable. I mean, this CPL is tradable. Tradable on all the private wallets we know, on all Web3 wallets. Web3 wallets. This is super amazing. CPL, Capital Coin, is tradable on all the Web3 wallets you know. Be it MetaMask, be it Trust Wallet, be it Phantom Wallet, be it TronLink Wallet, be it Binance Wallet, OKX Wallet, all of them, it's tradable there. What a business. What a business. It's here to transform the entire globe. Those who will see sense in this information, trust me, you're going to become millionaires. Accidentally. I've always mentioned this in my previous presentations, and allow me to mention it again. That if for you do not really understand this information very well, just close your eyes and decide to follow my footsteps. Whoever will decide to follow my my footsteps. Whoever will decide to step where Coach Julius has stepped is going to become a millionaire accidentally because of this project. Yes. So if for you to fail to see it with your inner eyes, let Coach Julius see it for you. Yes. Just put in your money, follow the footsteps, and see where we shall end. You know? Yes. Now look. Let's talk about the tokenomics. How is this coin? What is the total supply? Total supply. This coin has a total supply of 10 billion capital coins. This coin has a total supply of 10 billion capital coins. But listen carefully. Out of the 10, my goodness, 3 billion is already reserved for some 3 categories of people. Only 7 billion here is left. 7 billion is left for what? For us to buy gas. For us to buy coin and what? The coin and what? And hold. Here, it's from here. So all the staking gas now, it's from here that we shall buy coins to stake. It's from here that we shall buy coins to buy gas. My goodness. It's from here that we shall buy coins and hold. Or call it in the real crypto language, it is hold. But of course that is hold. Yes, in English. Now, all members who are going to come and buy coins to stake, they are buying from the 7 billion. All the members who are going to come and buy coins as they exchange into gas for them to trade with, they are buying from the 7 billion. All the members who are going to come and buy the coin to hold until when the coin will grow in price and they sell at a higher price, they are buying from the 7 billion. The 3 billion, yes, are already reserved for 3 categories of people. Who are those categories? Number 1, the founders. The first category is that of the founders. They have 1 billion. Founders have 1 billion reserved for. 1 billion capital coin reserved for them. Then the second category here. The second category is the VIP 6s. VIP 6s. Call them the CEOs. CEOs. VIP 6s, stock CEOs of this project. Then the third category is the Crown Platinum leaders. Crown Platinum leaders. These ones have even real name of the coin. You can imagine. Crown Platinum leaders. Now, listen. You and I have no chance of becoming one of the founders because the project originates from Dubai. The project originates from Dubai, so it belongs to the Arabs. It means that you and of becoming one of the founders. So that one now is a bony case. You leave that one for the big boys and girls. Yes. But this remaining two, my goodness, this one and this one, any of us can qualify as a VIP 6 or a Crown Platinum leader. VIP 6 is basically meant for the investors. This is for investors. It's meant for the investors. And Crown Platinum rank, Crown Platinum leaders, this one is meant for the business builders. My goodness. These people are super generous. Super generous. Yes. Because they are 100% builder, then an investor can never get to know about this information. It is the builder who opens up his or her mouth for him to share the opportunity. Once he keeps his mouth closed, then these investors will never come. Are you getting the science behind this? Yes. So both parties are very important. Investors are needed because once they inject in money in the project will grow very fast. But for the investor to know what is going on in the city, now the company said, we are not going to make these 3 billion capital coins for both investors, that those who are putting their money can really sit aside and say, wow, the money I injected in that project was not, it wasn't a loss. Yes. And then at the same time, this guy said that they are going to reward these people who are every day and share this opportunity. So here I talk about dollar millionaires now. Yes. In these categories, I'm talking about dollar millionaires. I'm talking about dollar millionaires. Yes, dollar millionaires. Dollar millionaires. In those 3 categories of people here, we're going to earn from this capital coin. How? Let's go. How? Look here. How to become a VIP6. Yes. Allow me to write that one here. Yes, I'm going to show you how to generate the billions we are talking of. This is super amazing. Now, look here, my fellow billionaires. My goodness. Look here. How to become a VIP6. This is very important. The company says that for one to become a VIP6, how to become a VIP6 or a CEO. How to become a CEO? This is a very wonderful question. The company says, just buy. Investors, just buy gas for $5,000. Just buy gas for $5,000. The moment you buy gas for 5,000, of course, don't forget, I said that gas is the fuel that runs the smart capital boat. But of course, it comes from where? From the capital coins. Meaning, it means that get $1,000 and use it to buy capital coins. Then convert those capital coins into gas. The moment you do that, remember we say that we always convert capital coins into gas to reduce on the saturation of these capital coins, to reduce on the supply. It means that you have contributed to the growth of the coin. That is why you are going to be rewarded big as an investor. My goodness. And for your information, this guy said, the company, this is very important. The company needs a maximum. Yes, I told you that I'm here to train trainers. This is why I do this sometimes. The company needs a maximum of 50 CEOs. Full stop. Globally. Let me make it globally. The company needs a maximum of 50 CEOs. They will never exceed this number, not even by one. A maximum of 50 CEOs. And then, how are we going to earn as the CEOs? Yes, myself, I'm already the CEO. I'm already at VIP6. My fellow coaches here, who usually teach us, Coach Mayanja is already VIP6. He's already the CEO. Coach Echat Roberts, the one who told us yesterday, those who are following, is already the CEO. Yes, we injected in our money and we grabbed those ranks. So we love leading by example. Now look here. This is what the company says, that each CEO, each VIP6 is going to get this share. Is going to get the other 1 billion capital coins we talked about, because there is 1 billion that is reserved for the CEOs. 1 billion capital coins divided by the maximum number of the CEOs, which is 50. Now, get 1 billion capital coins divided by 50. Where does 50 come from? The maximum number of CEOs the company needs. Now, when you do this simple mathematics, you will find yourself getting 20 million capital coins. You will find yourself getting 20 million capital coins. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. I don't know. Look here, my people. If each VIP6 or CEO is going to be airdropped with 20 million capital coins, then how much money is that one? I'm going to even use the bare minimum price of this coin, because the coin is still on its pre-sale, on its very minimum price. Never expect the price of that coin to go below this value. It will never happen. Let me out it. Pre-sale price. Yes. Pre-sale price is equal to 0.0, yes, $546. This is the pre-sale price of this coin. Each coin, as I speak now, but of course this is gonna, we're gonna stop seeing this figure in June. Starting from the 1st of July, my goodness, we are likely to see terrible figures in this project, in this coin. Now look, let's now multiply. Do for me this calculation. Let's try to convert it into dollars and see. Each CEO, yes, is likely to earn this one, a minimum of this. Man, each CEO is likely, yes, to earn a minimum. This course, I'm using a minimum because this is the very smallest price. A minimum of, now let's multiply. The 20 million capital coins, a minimum of the 20 million capital coins, yes, multiplied by this price 0.0546 dollars. Do this simple calculation and see how much are we getting. According to my calculator, I've gotten $1,092,000. Oh, imagine investing $5,000 in a project, investing $5,000 in a project, and at the end of the day, actually, just a few months, you're given coins worth $1 million. You're given coins worth $1 million. And this is the bare minimum. This is going to happen even before the coin gains any much visibility. Because I've used the bare minimum. That even if the coin, it takes longer to grow to the desirable price, still you will be weighing this. That is the bare minimum, Papa. What a business. At first I looked at this project as a dream, but I was like, why is it that each and everything miraculous we give it to Satan? Whoever makes crazy money, what do we say? Whenever we see people with crazy money, Luminati, they went to smell in the lake, smell water bodies and what. But now, I keep wondering. I first sat down and I said, no, Julius, get sense. Get sense. Who gives wealth? God. Stop. The devil just copies from what God did. Was like, no. If the devil can really do it for his people, how about our God? How about our God? Our heavenly Master said, no. No, this is our turn. Yes. I said, this is our turn. And another thing I saw here was the person in use. The person in use. The leading person. Even the devil has leading people. There is also a leader whom he appoints such that you're going to lead the rest. Yes, drive them into the hell. Am I speaking sense?
Yes.
But if that one happens on that side, then it means that also God needs a lead person. I said, I'm ready, God. I'm ready to lead the congregation. Amen. Yes. Whoever you will put before me, trust me, I'm going to bring them back to you. Yes, when we have fought and won the spirit of poverty forever. It's I and that very person that are going to deliver our families from chronic poverty. Man. I put that into my brain and it started working. It started flowing up to now. Project. I got to know about this project on 24th of February. But I never said yes there and then. I had to go back and I seek confidence from God. Should I do it or not? It took me 2 weeks. 2 weeks as in to study this project, as in to apply my knowledge, my crypto knowledge about this project. Yes, it took me 2 weeks and I studied the entire boat. My main focus was on the boat. It wasn't on the coin. Because for the case of the coins, I know, as long as there is a stable usability, then trust me, its growth is a must. And still, since this smart capital boat came here as a catalyst, it came as a catalyst that is going to speed up the rate at which this coin's price will grow. I put my focus on the coin, on the robot, and I mastered the robot. I'm going to explain to you the miraculous robot we have in the house. Super miraculous. Super unique. My goodness. Super miraculous. Super unique. With 100% security of one's capital. That is what I wanted to hear. That is what I started looking for. Seriously, yes. And when I saw that this project has that 100% security, I'm going to talk about it in my next phase of explanation. I said, wow, 100% security of people's funds. Said, wow, this is the project I should give my time. And I had to announce my what? I resigned from the officially, and I told them that I'm now leaving capital. Yes, officially. That whether you keep giving me incentives or not, I've decided where I'm going. Yes. Because I've seen the real project that would really transform people's lives forever. So my fellow billionaires, this is how to become a VIP 6. A VIP 6. A CEO of this project. And whenever I talk of CEO, VIP 6, I mean generational wealth. This is almost 4 billion Ugandan shillings. Almost 4 billion Ugandan shillings. This is not a joke. Imagine you invest in just 19 million Ugandan shillings, and then you get 4 billion, close to 4 billion. Man, that is super crazy. It's super crazy. All right. So this is the business we have in the house. Let's now go. Let's now actually before I grab off this, listen. Let me talk about this 7 billion capital coins. Listen carefully to this. Like I said, that it's from this 7 billion that people are going to be buying capital coins to stake for staking, because there are some rewards from the staking. It is from the 7 billion that people are going to be buying capital coins to exchange into gas for them to trade for the daily food. It is from the 7 billion that people are going to be buying capital coins to hold. So what does that mean? That means that since there is this burning here, these coins are going to keep reducing until when a threshold value will be reached. Threshold value. What is the meaning of the word threshold? The bare minimum amount of capital coins that below which no more capital coins could be. Going back to the sole suppliers. Call them the merchants of this coin. Because it will be on a high demand, but of course these will be the big boys and girls who could really help as in to supply the coins to these members who are really yearning for the coins. And what does that mean? That means that the more these people yearn for such coins, and yet these are the people now to sell off those coins to these ones, then the price must skyrocket. It's like these guys generated a lifetime income. These 3 categories of people. generation. Oh. Then number 2, after these ones have also given out whatever they have, then the second part would be now be halving. I'm a Crown Platinum leader. Because I told you that CEO is for investors for sure. If you can't afford the $5,000, then there is no way you can ever become a VIP 6 or a CEO. Yes, you can qualify as a VIP 6, but for you to be part of this share, time can't allow you. Now, how about Crown Platinum? This one is for business builders. Whoever will decide to open his or her mouth and share the opportunity, there is a great chance for you and I. The company says that the moment you generate $350,000 as the total sales, yes, from your personal effort and then your team effort, then the company will upgrade you to Crown Platinum leader. Condition. Here's the condition. Out of the 350,000, 50,000 must come from your personal effort. Personal effort. Call it 50,000 must come from personal effort or direct referrals. And then the other remaining 300,000 must come from your team effort or indirect referrals. Yes. So every time your people come on board and they buy gas, the amount of money to buy gas is compiled together. Slowly by slowly. It keeps accumulating. The moment you raise this amount from your direct referrals, then it means that you've passed the first condition. Then should you raise this one from your indirect referrals, then you've passed the second condition. And then from there, you will be upgraded as a Crown Platinum leader. Remember that Crown Platinum leaders have 1 billion capital coins reserved for them. They have 1 billion reserved for them. Even investors have 1 billion capital coins reserved. The VIP 6s. Right. So this is it. For your information, we are going to have very few Crown Platinum leaders as compared to the VIP 6s. Do you know why? VIP 6s, the company wants 50 maximum. I already talked about that. Crown Platinum leaders has no limit. It has no limit. We can be as many as possible. But according to human nature, according to humanity, we're gonna be even fewer than the VIP 6s. Do you know why? Human nature is super selfish. Super selfish. Whoever sees something great doesn't want to share with others. They keep it for themselves. They keep earning and enjoying. So once you just keep earning and enjoying alone, it means that there is no way you can ever pass these two conditions. Yes, you will simply remain on what? On daily food from the Smart Capital Board. You've seen a project that can give you daily food and you keep enjoying yourself alone. Then you will never become this. Very few people are going to come out and do what Coach Julius is doing. Yes, sharing is caring, but majority don't care. So from there, we're gonna be very few Crown Platinum leaders. Maybe just a reminder on this VIP 6, something small, I've forgotten it. As I speak now, we are currently 26 out of the 50 that the company needs. We are already 26. Today, I expect more to VIP 6s as to join us today, just of today. I think I'm going to work on them after the presentation. But as it stands right now, we are still 26 VIP 6s, meaning that 24 are left, only 24 to close the door for VIP 6s or CEOs. But for Crown Platinum leaders, no one has qualified yet. No one has qualified yet. Yes, we are all still fighting. We are all still building, because raising this figure here can only happen for determined people. If you're not well determined, trust me, you cannot become a Crown Platinum leader. Yes, but I just pray for you people as to do what Coach did. If it means selling a piece of land that you have it, that you have there, you know you have it, it is there doing lots of nothing, sell it. And buy yourself a VIP 6. You will thank me at the end of it. Yes. Then from there, if you feel you can open your mouth and share the opportunity with friends, let me tell you, you're going to become a crown platinum. From here, you will even earn more than what VIP 6s are going to earn. That is what I can tell you. Because we shall be very few. And 1 billion must be divided equally. Yes. According to what I've seen so far, according to what is happening with VIP 6, I'm very sure there is a time frame that they will give us. Yes. That beyond this time, the promotion will be no more. So that is the time we shall have to fight, to use, as in for us to qualify as crown platinum leaders. Now, a wise person like me said that no, I won't wait for the company to declare that period. Let me start right away. Such by the time they declare the period, that I'm left with something very small for me to qualify. That's why right from day one, we started with my team, with my coaches. Papas, are you there? Wow, I love that. Yes, with my team, we started right away. Up to now, we've never stepped back. We want crown platinum leaders. We said, if Ugandans can't see this, let us extend the project to the entire globe. Yes, because in most cases, a prophet is never understood in his homeland. Does it make sense? A prophet's word is never understood in his homeland. Sometimes he mentions it, and many people take it for granted. That's why we had to extend this. All right, so it's because my fellow brothers and sisters here took the words for granted at the beginning, and then they said, no, we must now give this opportunity to the entire globe. And that's the reason as into why I would say that we are live. As I speak now, we are live on TikTok. Yes, we are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. We are live on X. We are live on Instagram. We are live on Imo. So we decided to give the project to the entire globe. Yes. Whoever will position themselves, they will qualify. Regardless of your kind, Tanzania and others. The main thing. All of us keep the main thing. Yes, we shall once sit at the same round table after being qualified as crown platinum leaders. Of course, with the owners of this project in Dubai. Thank you so much. Let's now proceed. Now, from here, we've learned how to become a crown platinum leader. Now, allow me to talk about the affiliate program of this coin. Yes. Affiliate program of this coin. Let's talk about the affiliate program of this coin, and then I'll take you to the Smart Capital Board, our daily food, which will mark the end of our presentation. Yes. And again, a reminder, we are always live thrice every day. We always do these presentations thrice every day. The first presentation is always there at exactly 11 a.m. East African time. The second presentation is always there East African time. And the third presentation at exactly 9 p.m. East African time. So there is no excuse to give. I repeat, we are always live, loud and clear. Thrice every day. Whether it's a weekday day, whether it's a weekend, whether it's a public holiday. Since our stomachs never go to public holidays, we decided also never to go for public holidays. Yes, we are live, loud and clear every day. Thrice. The first session is there at 11 a.m. East African time. Then the presentation is always there at 5 p.m. East African time. Just compute into your time. Yes, East African time. And then the third presentation is always there at 9 p.m. East African time every day without fail. Yes, we've maintained this for the past 1 month. We've not failed you, not even a single day, not even a single session. All right, so let's go. Now, from here, let's talk about the affiliate program of this crazy project. The company says that in case you open your mouth and share your link with anybody, yes, this is affiliate program. In case you open your mouth and share this opportunity with anyone, the moment they register with your link directly under you, you earn 1 capital coin free of charge. I repeat, this one has nothing to do with, it has nothing to do with the money for gas, money for coins. Even if they did not buy any coin, even if they did not buy any gas, but the mere fact that they have tapped in your link and they have done a registration, you are rewarded, you are airdropped with 1 capital coin. Automatically, the system pays you. Now, my question to you, my people, how many followers do you have? Yes, on TikTok, on Facebook, YouTube, how many subscribers? Instagram, Imo, how many people do you have? That's the first question. Don't answer me. Yes, what have you ever shared with them that can really transform their lives? If you have any, well done. Thank you so much. Then it's better you cut that selfishness and you do this. Yes, do this for the sake of your team members, for the sake of your followers. They will thank you forever and ever. Whatever registration you get, don't mind whether they have money or not. Register everybody. By doing so, 1 capital coin is here free of charge. Capital Coin project is not the first project to give some free money. No. Even CZ did it. The owner for Binance. He did it for Ugandans in 2018. In 2018, he gave us free airdrops of BNB, 100 free BNBs in 2018. And the guy was like, whoever will just, and you register a free Binance account, you're gonna have 100 airdrops of BNB. Yes, some people took it for granted. Those who acted, majority, yes, who acted were airdrops, and they sold them off immediately. At how much? At 300 Ugandan shillings each. At 300 Ugandan shillings. But as I speak now, watch Echat. How much is a BNB? How much is 1 BNB? $750. As I speak now, each BNB is now at $650. But each Ugandan, the guy gave out 20 million, he gave out free 100 BNB coins to 20 million accounts, to 20 million Binance accounts, and man, that's why in Uganda, Binance started as Binance Uganda. Not Binance as international, but Binance Uganda. Because Binance Uganda by then had 20,000 free accounts, with each account airdropped with 100 BNBs free of charge. Now, a clever person by then would simply visit his entire family. Yes, I didn't know. Actually, if I thought, I just wish that I was knowledgeable about crypto like now. But then I didn't even attend the conference. Because a teacher, the conference needed 500,000. Father UGX, this was my salary. Yeah. So there is no way to attend that 1-day conference. Getting my entire salary for a month, as in I paid for me to enter the conference and I remained with nothing, man, it wasn't making any sense. Yes, but let me tell you, that was an opening eye for people as to become financially free. Very good. Because I just assume that such an opportunity comes back. Go back to my village down there. And I sit all my relatives and I start creating for them free Binance accounts. Each one of them, each Binance account you register 100 free BNBs. 100 free BNBs. Man, even if I had something like 100, because me, I know, we have even more than 1,000 people. They are there with the IDs doing lots of nothing. Create all those accounts. By the 100 BNBs from each account. Now multiply by the price of the current price. 650. I could even put in some money. I could go on the radio and I invite them. Yes, that my people come. Whoever comes here with your national ID, we verify BINANCE account. I'm giving you 20,000 Ugandan shillings. Do you think people could refuse? But man, we are ignorant. But of course, we are not here to regret about that. God has brought for us a second what? A second chance. Let's use it. There are always second chances. So this is it, my people. Let's go. Now, the company has not stopped here on this only, but they have extended the promotion and they have said, no, we are not going to pay you on direct referrals only, but also indirect. But also from the indirect. That how? Should these people you brought directly, once they go on and share the opportunity with others, you earn indirect referrals on the coin. How? 0.5 capital coins on level 1 of indirect. This level 2. Remember, you don't know these people. On level 2, you earn 0.4 capital coins. Level 2 will bring level 3. And on level 3, you will earn 0.3 capital coins. This level 3 will bring level 4. On level 4, you earn 0.2 capital coins. And finally, level 4 will bring level 5. And on level 5, you earn 0.1 capital coins. This is free money, my people. Free money. Yes. There is nothing to get worried of. You know, what if they don't have money? What if blah, 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 blah. My people don't have money. This is a free project. 100% free. Bring them, let them register, and you earn. It's as simple as that. Now, let me show you some projection here. Let me show you some projection here of how much money you can really earn freely from this project. This part only can make some people with open mindsets as to make millions of dollars. How? Look. Let's assume that you shared the opportunity with 10 people. You as a person, you registered some 10 people. Then you go to the under you. It means that from here, you're going to earn 1 capital coin from each person, not so? Yes. Multiply 10 by 1. I mean, that will be 10 capital coins. This is CPL now. Here, unit. Yes, here, unit. Now you see, these are people. These are people, here, people, and then level. Something small. Yes, level, direct. We have indirect level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and level 5. Yes. Then people, just look for 10 people. Let them just register. Yes, they won't even put in any single money. Now, teach them what you know. Let them also simple. Let them also bring 10. But 10 who are not putting in money, whether you put them online or what, you know. Yeah, we are in different WhatsApp groups, what, but there is nothing nice we've ever shared with others. Once these ones bring 10, it means that you're going to have 100 people. You're only for 1 of indirect. They are not any single money. Once these ones also bring 10, you're going to have 1,000 people on your level 2 of indirect. When these ones also bring 10, you're going to have 10,000 people on your level 3. Nobody is putting in any single penny. When these ones also bring 10, you're going to have 100,000 people on your level 4. And finally, when these ones also bring 10, you're going to have 1 million people on level 5. This is free money, my people, my fellow billionaires. Free money. It only needs one to open to open up his mouth and see what we are seeing from here. Now, after that one is done, look. After that, capital coins. Or billionaires, let's do that simple math. Let's do this simple math. Yes, multiply. Just keep multiplying. Each of these capital coins, keep multiplying. What is 100 by 0.5? This is 50 capital coins. This is 50 capital coins. That is 50 capital coins. Here, 1,000 times 0.4. That is 400 capital coins. How about here? 10,000 times 0.3. That is 3,000 capital coins. How about here? 100,000 times 0.2. This is 20,000 capital coins. Million times 0.1. That is 100,000 capital coins. These are capital coins, but capital coin is generational wealth. Can we now sum up? Can we now sum up? Get me the total from here. Get me the total. My goodness, we have free money. We have free money. Get me the total. According to my calculator, it's like I've gotten 460 capital coins. These are CPM. Free money. But like that, only that. But these are people who never put in any single penny. And this is a great opportunity for us to become financially free. Seriously. Now, look. Let me show you how much money is that one. Let me show you how much money is that one. Oh my goodness. Look. Look here, my people. Let me show you how much money is that one. We have a miraculous project that is not seen anywhere in the entire crypto space. We are the first one to have this. Now look. Get for me that 123,460 times just the current pre-sale price, the bare minimum pre-sale price of this coin, the $0.0546. How much money is this? How much money is this? According to my calculator, I don't know what yours is. It is 6,073. 6,073. Coach, is my calculation right?
Yes.
6703. 6703. 6,703 and 3 capital coins. CPM. I mean dollars. Sorry. This is dollars now. This is dollars. Hey, check. But this amount of money has come from somebody who never put in any single coin. Now what? There is a certain Ugandan who used to say, a Ugandan statement, that was Innocent Tebusurwa. He used to say, who remembers that slogan? You see, we are talking about a coin which is going to grow to $1. Now let's assume that for you decided to keep these coins of yours, not to sell them off at this pre-sale price, and you had that patience. Yes, and you said, no, let me wait for my coins to grow to $1, and I said I sell them at $1. Do you know how much dollars we'll be having? We'll be having this amount in dollars. You see? Yes, because if each coin now is $1, it means that you will multiply by 1, and that will be $123,460. Do you know how much money is in Ugandan shillings? How much is that? Coach, do that simple math. Yes, I'm going to stop here on the coin, my people. There is a lot to say or to mention about it. What is 123,460 in Ugandan shillings? Use the current price.
It is 456
456
millions
million
and 802,000.
UGX. 456 million UGX free of charge. Guys, how many of us have seen wealth? I love that. This is it. Now, allow me to end here on the side of generational wealth or capital coin. And I'm very sure those who have been following closely, you've really got to know that we have a clear machine. We have a project that is really going to transform our lives, regardless of what you have in the pockets. Even if you have zero, you can become a millionaire. Factors of this project. Just open your eyes to see what the coaches are saying. Simple. Don't fear so much. Close your eyes and just follow my footsteps. Yes, you will start me at the end of the journey. Now, let's the Smart Capital Board, a project that is here to give us the daily food. Yes, a project that is here to give us the daily food. Smart Capital Board, a project that is here to give us the daily food. Thank you so much. Just give me a minute and I take some glass of water. Thank you. Yes, so use these minutes as in to invite. Keep inviting. Yes, keep inviting. Invite your people. Remind them that we are live, loud and clear. Let them tune in. Let them tune in. Yes. And just a reminder, we are live on TikTok. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. We are live on X. We are live on Imo. We are live on Instagram. Yes, and we are always live, loud and clear. Thrice every day. The first session is always there at exactly 11 a.m. The second session is always there at exactly 5 p.m. And the third session is always there at exactly 9 p.m. East African time. Oh my goodness. Smart Capital Board. 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 So my fellow billionaires, now let's look at this project. Yes, that is here for our daily food. Let's look at this project that is here for our daily food. Smart Capital Board, daily food. Now, my fellow billionaires, now listen carefully. Yes, this is a new chapter now. I told you that we have a two-in-one kind of business. We first dealt with the generational wealth business, with the generational wealth creation, but now we are going to talk about the daily food. Because if you've not eaten today, trust me, you can eat a sensible dream by tomorrow. You only dream about hunger. Yes, you only dream about hunger. Yes, and that will be a dream from just the mind. From just the mind. But now let's talk about the daily food. How we can really generate daily food out of this project. Daily food is coming from Smart Capital Board. But don't forget, I told you that Smart Capital Board is the catalyst. It's here as a catalyst at which the smart capital, the capital coin will grow. The catalyst that will speed up the price of the capital coin. That is the smart capital bot. Now look, this robot, my fellow billionaires, is super different from all the robots around the market. Yes. Now let me first talk to the fellow traders. You've ever traded before using different bots and you've ever lost your money. Trust me, time for losing is no more. Time for losing is over and over. Amen. That is it. We have a project which is 100% loss free. This robot is 100% loss free. When it comes to the language of crypto, it's called liquidation free. Loss or liquidation? Yes. Loss or liquidation free. My goodness. Liquidation free. Will ever lose his or her money again. This is a 100% liquidation free project. Ever since this project started in January of this very year, we've never registered any liquidation. Yes. If you got a chance of knowing what is happening in our neighbors' houses, my goodness, people are crying. What do I mean by neighbors' houses? I mean in those other boats on the market. People have lost seriously a lot of money. A lot of coming to smart capital boat while crying when they have even lost their entire capital. And let me tell you, if you are to liquidate, you lose both. The profits you earn and the capital or the principal you came on board with. That is the bad thing. The worst thing with the liquidations or with those previous pots. Now look, smart capital bot is 100% liquidation free. Coach, where do you get all that confidence? For us, we've traded it before, and it is very, very rare to find a robot which is liquidation free. Could you please go ahead and explain the reason as to why your robot will never lose our money? Number one, this bot works under 1x as leverage. It works under 1x leverage. Yes, it works under 1x leverage. If you're not a trader, of course you may not understand what leverage is. Yes, but all traders know what this one means. Let me explain it in depth. 1x leverage simply means that you trade futures in the same way you trade spot. I mean, 1x leverage means that futures trading, yes, is the same as spot trading. Simple. Futures trading is the same as spot trading in this robot. We trade the futures comfortably as if we are trading spot. Yeah, what a business. And the spot is 100% safe. We all know that. It sometimes requires patience. Only that. You only need the patience actually. Yes, but you never lose your money. And the patience is one of the conditions or requirements of any good trader. Yes. So here, we trade the futures in the same way we trade spot. Of course, liquidations come from futures. But what brings about those liquidations? High leverages. High leverages. Whenever the robot is left with, whenever people, all the traders, are given that option of choosing any leverage they want, human nature is super greedy. No one will ever go for a leverage that can give them $1 at a time, and then they leave a leverage that can give them $10 at a time. Yes, even if you train them thoroughly, they will say that yes, I have understood before the trainer. But once they go to their homes and they look at millions of problems they have, they will say, no, I can't go for this $1. Let me try out the $10. So once they try out for the first time and they go through successfully, they will laugh and become super excited. They say, it works. Let me try for this. That wow, this is a fake. See, I've earned my $20 from just 2 trades. Continuously use this. After this person has excelled for the entire day today, when he's trading under, say 10x as liquid and he has earned $20, tomorrow the greed is going to multiply itself. Yes, and his inner person will start speaking to him and will say the maximum leverage. Because do you know that if at all you had taken the maximum leverage of 75, here instead of earning $10, you would earn $75 at a go. Yes. And remember when he tried out using 10 as 10x, the thing worked out. He never lost. Then his inner person, I call him the devil. The devilish part inside him will speak to him. That, why don't you try this one just once? It will work out. If it worked out, it can as well work out here. Yeah. He will give it a try. And let me tell you, in most cases, for the first time you earn. You try it once and you earn. It works. You try it out for the second time. Yes. And again it works. You see? 75 plus 75, $150 in one day. He will come out celebrating. Seriously. From which capital? From just a capital of $500. This person is going to say, wow. Let me raise my capital. I have seen where money is. He's going to go and pull out his 10,000 now. Because he wants now to earn $1 million within just a week. Yes? Yes. Give it the same leverage. Yes. This is, but remember, this 10,000, this guy has gotten it from where? Maybe he sold a piece of land for him to get it. Maybe he sold his car for him to get it. Now, the very time when you bring this, that is when the market will be manipulated. And once this market is manipulated, all of the profit, plus even his new principal, they will go forever. And the account will go back to zero. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Any other option other than going back to the village? Majority. Others will run block forever, others will hate crypto forever. And others will start lamenting that the robots stole their money. They stole our money, but they didn't. What stole your money was your inner devilish part. Yes. Because personally I used to train people every single day about the leverage usage. But you teach him today to not something different. Tomorrow after his liquidation, something different that you never encouraged him to do. And you even talked about the bad side of it and never try this. Because in the other boats, you know, the different settings were left open to everybody. And even a newcomer who doesn't know what to do will never settle for $1 when he knows that others are making $10. He will forget that these ones are professional what? Traders. He will also try to do what professional traders are doing, and then he will lose everything. Now, Smart Capital Board said no. For us, we are working under 1x leverage period. Even if you were a professional trader, you are working under 1x. Even if you were newbie, a person who has never gone to school, you are working under 1x. In brief, our capital is as safe as we are. I repeat. In Smart Capital Board, our capital is as safe as we are. Yes. No liquidation will ever happen. I've always told my team that should there happen in any instance, God forbid, and somebody loses his money, I'm ready to pay it. Because for me, I first did a thorough analysis of the project and research before I said yes to it. And ever since I joined, I've never seen anyone crying over liquidation. Leave alone market manipulation. That one is different from losses. A liquidation is a typical loss. Lose and get out of the market. Simple. Yes. But a manipulation is a situation whereby some of your money will be withdrawn at a particular period of time. Wait for it to mature. And then once it is sold off, you get. That is the very best project. And again, here, that is what we call floating. Number 2, let me talk about that one now. Again, this project came out with a solution on that. Because still, the bigger the leverage, the higher the manipulation will be. In case the market turns against my trade, when I am working under 1x as leverage, the way my money will go in what we call floating is super low as compared to somebody who is trading with 75x leverage. Yes. Then here, it's going to be by 10%. Now, can we really have the same effect? Not at all. And again, the second reason is here. These tradable pairs, it only gives us tradable pairs after a thorough analysis. After a thorough analysis. Yes, a thorough analysis of the market. Analysis of the market. Sorry. Thorough analysis of the market. That is tradable pairs anyhow. The 1.5 years I worked from the other project, I never saw that. I never saw any single time or minute when the bot would say that, you know what, they are not tradable pairs at the moment. I didn't. Every time you come to trade, the bot opens itself widely for you to enter. Whether it is the right timing or not, you enter, it closes you inside. So whatever you find inside the bot is none of their business. Should you find that the market is in its proper order, you will earn. It's bad mood, then you will lose everything, and you come back out of the market while you're reading the books of Lamentations. Yes, while you're reading the book of Lamentations, that you know what, I will never go back there. Why did I go there? Why did I use school fees? Something of that kind. Those are the books of Lamentations. You lament as if somebody forced you to enter the market. Now, in smart capital bots, when you come to trade when it is timing, the bot will tell you that, you know what, watch, they are not tradable pairs at the moment. It's super intelligent. I love it so much. That instead of you putting your, actually, let us first clap for the developers. The bot says that instead of you and when don't enter the market. Yes, because we basically have 3 types of markets. We have the bullish market. That is when the crypto is appreciating, bullish. Then we have the bearish market, depreciating in value. And then finally we have the consolidated market. Yes, this is when crypto is in a state of quagmire, a state of what? Stagnancy. It is in a state of indecisive. It does not decide. Anything good can happen accidentally, but at the same time, anything bad can happen to your account. And human nature is super amazing. When people are seriously earning, sometimes you can even fail to know who is really making money. Due to the other selfish nature I talked about, yes, people they earn and they quiet. But the day that you will lose, you will get to know. Yes, when people will never share their results. Some don't even their wives, their wives to know, their husbands to know, their children, their parents that they are trading. But let them lose. That is when they will say, man, they told me. They already told me that this stuff is full of scams. Why did I go there? Now look, this is the best time for one to enter the market. That is in sport. in sport. This is the right timing for one to enter the market in the futures. That is if you were a professional trader. So for me, I will simply see, look at the market. If the market is bullish, rising, I will enter in sport. If the market is seriously dropping in the value, then I will enter in the future. If the market is going in a sleeping mode consolidation, I will close my mouth and I run away for some time. That is the patience I'm talking about. All professionals should be patient. Super patient. Yes, patience is part of our strategies. Should you master this? Now, our robot is super wise. Whenever it analyzes the market and it finds out that the market is in consolidation, it will tell us there is no tradable pair at the moment. Buy your gas and just buy your gas, buy in your account to BINANCE, and keep waiting. When the right opportunity comes in, I will notify you by sending you a signal that, coach, BNB is ready. Coach, BTC is ready. Coach, come and we trade Ethereum. That is when the market has either gone bullish or bearish. So when the market has gone bullish, the robot will send us a spot signal. The market has gone bearish, the robot will send us a futures signal. But of course, this one is done for people who are going to trade on semi-auto. Semi-auto. This robot has two trading modes. It has semi-auto, semi-automated, and then fully automated. For fully automated, if you're on fully automated function, you don't even need to wait for the bot to remind you. The bot will have enough gas and save that working capital. Go and go and do other stuff. Go and sleep. Yes. When the opportunity comes in, the bot will pick the opportunity automatically. It will enter the market and close that trade in profits. For you, we simplify in profits there. What a business. And it is given a single setting which can make it even run for years minus stopping. There is no specific period that I'm setting it for a week, for a month. No, it is, man, unlimited. It's unlimited kind of setting. Now it's up to you to say that, now I'm tired, let me stop. And you step it yourself if you're tired of earning. Yes. So what a business. This is the very best business I've seen ever since I joined crypto space. Now, let me show you. How does it pay? Coach, how does your bot pay? This robot has a capacity of paying us between 2% to 20% of our capital daily. Between 2% to 20% of our capital daily. But because some days the market is in consolidation, I would love to substitute the word daily with the monthly. Because some people, more especially the novices, people who have never traded before, the brand new members in the crypto space, they rarely, they do not understand the consolidated market. For them, they cram one stuff, at least 2% daily. Yes, but I say, if the market is in consolidation, the robot won't give us the tradable pairs. But when the market reverses and it goes bullish or bearish, then the robot has a capacity of doubling, tripling, even quadrupling what it was supposed to give you before. Are you understanding that? Yes. Because for me, I realized a coin, one coin pair, let's talk about 2%. Yes, in most cases still, I love under-promising, but we over-deliver. So when I talk of 2 to 20%, my people, I would love you to go by 2%. Yes, just know that the bot will never fail to give you at least a 2%. 2% of your capital. A minimum of 60% monthly. A minimum of 60% monthly. Yes. While knowing that even if this bot, even if a market spends like 2-3 days in consolidation, that it has not generated any profit, then the other remaining weeks are going to be weeks of doubling and even tripling. Yes. Means that the missed days will be covered and even There will be some balance. Let me give you an example. I have a client who traded with $300. Who was trading with, he put $300 in a coin, in a pair. But literally, when you talk of 2%, what is 2% of $300? What's that? Is it $6? Is it that $6? Yes, true. 2% of $300, that is $6. Am I right?
Yes.
Exactly. So minimally, this person would expect $6 at least from such a what? A pair. But this pair was manipulated for 5 days. The pair was manipulated for 5 days. This client of mine was a novice, was a brand new person in crypto. He was always in my inbox crying every day. Coach, my money is negative. Now, my money is here. It has gone even to negative without a coach. Should I close the robot? The coin can only liquidate you after it has gone back to $0, which is impossible. Are you getting the science? Then I was like, you know what? Just close your eyes. In case you lose it, I will refund the $300. Don't worry. That is what gave him confidence. Because I told him that in case you lose it, I will refund it back. Now he forgot about the coin pair. When this coin pair came back, in my coaches, I think you can recall that pair called Julius. You remember that pair? Julius, yes. When that coin pair came back to the right direction of this gentleman, man, it paid him $74. $74, but it was in manipulation for how many days? Now, this is what I talked about, that when it is time for the coin now to give out, it can double, triple, quadruple, even beyond. Now, check. What is $60 daily? Let's assume that this person was earning, okay, using this 300 to earn $60 every day. What is $60 times 5 days of this manipulation? What is that? It is $30. Now, which of the two is bigger? Did it double?
Yes.
It doubled, and it even left some balance. Yes. Ever since he saw that, man, that was a closing tool for him. As I speak now, to put in $300, is now entering each coin pair with $1,000. Each pair with $1,000. That even if it goes in negative 20, negative 30, percent of his capital, he has nothing to worry about. He's quite sure that he's coming back with huge what? Profits. And of course, that is the mentality of the big boys and girls in the business. All investors are like that. Yes. Put it there and wait for the profits. So we have a killer machine, my fellow billionaires. This project is going to give us crazy money. Crazy money. Yes. And for any business person, yes, what he should look at first is security for his funds. Before you consider profits, first you consider security for your capital, for your principal, for your input. If your capital is super safe, then profits can always follow. Yes. Even if it is $1 at the end of the year, how many dollars are those in the profit? One by one makes what? A bundle. But that one can only make a bundle if the principal is in full index, is in its full index. That is it. All right. Now, let's now go to the very last part of this presentation, and that's what? That is the gas. How to get started? Yes, something of that kind. How to get started? The gas amount needed, something of that kind. And we finalize our presentation for today. Okay. First and foremost, you need a referral link. You need a referral link from somebody who invited you onto this, for this project. The only person who invited you here is your upline. Is the right person as to give you a referral link, as to register with. And if you do not have that person, yes, more especially if you just found us online, just check in the bio. Check in the bio of that very platform where you're getting us live from. Yes, it could be a TikTok account, it could be a Facebook account, it could be a YouTube account, it could be an email account, it could be an X account, it could be an Instagram account. Yes, all the referral commissions are there. Just look, not referral commissions, referral links, sorry. All referral links are there. Look for the referral link and create yourself an account. For your information, this robot is 100% free of charge. Yes, no monthly subscriptions, no yearly subscriptions. It's a free project. So then after that, now buy gas. After that one, go ahead and buy gas. Buy gas. Yes, because a robot without gas is as useless as a dead person. Yes, buy gas. Buy gas for the bot to start working for you. Literally, we have 5 packages of gas one can buy. The first package is $90. The second package is $400. The third package is $1,300. The fourth package is $2,400. The fifth package is $5,000. Yes. So these are the 5 packages we have in the house. These are the buy it for you to get started. Now, coach, what could be the capital? What could be the capital to trade with? Capital. What could be the capital to trade with? Yes. Literally, if your gas is $90, I would expect you to trade with a capital ranging from $100 up to $500. Yes. If your gas is $400, then I would expect you to trade with a capital ranging from $500 to $1,500. Yes. If your gas is $1,300, then I would encourage you to trade with a capital ranging from $1,500, yes, up to $4,000. And if your gas is $2,400, here you could trade with $4,000 up to $10,000. Yes. Now, if your gas is $5,000, this one could trade a capital ranging from $10,000 and above. That is up to infinity. And above, there is no maximum. Even if you have $1 billion, this robot can accommodate it. Capital. Don't forget, your capital is super safe for your finance account. Your capital is super safe by 100%. So Binance is the crypto bank for the sake of the new members. Binance is your crypto bank. Super safe. It has a population of over 270 million daily users. So it's super secure. Then the gas is always on the robot. Yes. Some people have always been asking that once I buy gas, is that all? No. Gas is gas. Gas is the fuel that runs the robot, that gives the robot or sets the robot as it will trade for you to earn the daily food. So you need to have gas and capital. But this capital is your full control on your account. You are not sending it anybody. I repeat, you're not sending your full control by 100. All right, that is it. Now, coach, when this gas period, this gas packet to get used up, do we have to refill the gas? Yes, because this robot is like a vehicle, it's like a car. In case you buy fuel for the car, of course there is that time when the fuel is going to get used up. And once this, of course you have to buy more. Even here, it's the same story. But when does that one happen? It will happen after having earned 3. After having earned 3x of your gas package. In brief, get the gas package multiplied by 3. So the ratio of gas to profit, the ratio of gas to profit, yes, the ratio of gas to profit is 1 to 3. Is 1 to 3. Every unit of gas makes $3 for you. I repeat, every unit of gas makes $3 as profit. So this is what it means in brief. So in brief, every $3 you earn, yes, are equivalent to 1 gas unit consumption. 1 unit of gas is consumed as it will make for you $3 as profit. All right. So what does that mean? Let's apply our simple math. What is $90 multiplied by 3? So that is 270. This is 270 what? Dollars. Yes. This is $270. Right. Just take a glass of water, my people, and then we get back on the track. Thank you so much. Yes, my fellow billionaires, just a reminder, I welcome each and everybody who has just tuned in right now. This is Coach Julius, right from Kampala, Uganda. As usual, a very proud and excited member of Smart Capital Bot and Capital Coin Project. Yes, I would love to remind each and everybody that we are live, loud and clear on Facebook, on X, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Imo, on Instagram. So there is no excuse to give. Yes, and at the same time, of course, we are handling a physical presentation. That is it. Yes, so my fellow billionaires, wherever you are, yes, across the world, I would love to let you know that, oh my people, this is the very best project you've been looking for in this world. And then before we continue, I would love to remind you that we are always live, loud and clear 3 times every day. 3 times every day. The first session is always there at exactly 11 a.m. East African time. The second session is always there at exactly 5 p.m. East African time. And the third session is always there at exactly 9 p.m. East African time. Be it a weekly day, be it a weekend, be it a public holiday. Since our stomachs never go for public holidays, we shall also never go for public holidays. Not until when we see each and everybody becoming a millionaire in dollars. Thank you so much. Let's proceed with our presentation. All right. Now let me go back to this section here. It's like we only get used up after having earned 3x from the amount of money we used to buy the gas package. For example, if you bought a gas of $90, it will have to multiply itself by 3, as it will pay you $270 total profit. The moment you earn that total profit, your robot will dry up. Then you need to refill your gas. How about $400 by 3? That is 1,000. How about $1,300 by 3? That is $3,900. Yes. How about $2,400 by 3? That is $7,200. And finally, $5,000 by 3 is $15,000. So these are the profits now. Total profits. Total profits. Total profits. That is it. That is it. But just a recap, my people. I already told you that every time we buy gas, it's like we buy capital coin. Gas only comes from capital coin. Even if you come with $10,000, if capital coins, and then the capital coins will be converted into gas. So just a recap for the case of the new members who have just tuned in now. Don't forget where we started from. We started from the capital coin, CPL, whereby capital coin is here as our generational wealth. We say the capital coin is the native coin of Smart Capital Board. Yes, that is used to buy gas. And the gas is the fuel that runs the Smart Capital Board. So this is generational wealth, and this one is daily food. It's a 2-in-1. So my people, this is it. This is the project. Yes, my fellow billionaires and investors who are here, this is the gas. These are the gas packages one could buy, and this is the capital range. Yes. $90, that is the range of capital. $400 gas, this one, this one, like that. Up to here, there is no limit. There is no maximum capital one can ever trade with. Now, how about duration? As in duration, for how long can it take any of these gas packages to get used up? Of course, that one depends on your capital. It depends on the size of your capital. Now, I will also ask you one question, that how big is your capital? Of course, the bigger the capital, the faster the rate at which your gas is going to consume. You're going to maximize your profits. It's as simple as that. There is no science. The smaller the capital, the slower the rate at which your robot is gonna, generate for you profits. Yes, meaning that your gas will take longer. How about the gas packages? Let me talk about also the gas packages, the effect of gas on the profits. The bigger the gas package, the faster will execute for you the trades. And the smaller the gas package, the slower the rate at which the robot will execute for you the trades. That is it. Now, buy any of these gas packages, accordingly. Knowing that the smaller the package, the slower the rate of execution of trades. Yes, but of course, we can't force you to buy this big one when your pocket cannot allow it. Start with what you grow in your portfolio slowly by slowly. Thank you so much. So this is it. Now, allow me to talk about the affiliate program of this project. Yes, of Smart Capital Coin, and then we call it a day affiliate program. Yes. Oh my goodness. All right. Yes, I'm going to be speedy on this. Yes, allow me to be speed on this affiliate program of the Smart Capital Bot. We have two programs. Remember, there are two projects in one. Yes, for today, I decided to give it to you as a complete, as a whole. But next time, I will be breaking it down. Yes, into two parts. Let's talk about this one. When you buy gas of $90, you earn 20% direct referral commission, just in case you share the opportunity with a friend. When you buy gas for $400, the company gives you VIP. This is VIP too. I beg your pardon. When you buy gas of $400, the company gives you VIP 3 rank. And this one pays you 40% direct referral commission. Yes, I'm doing this for the case of the builders who do not have money to invest. When the company is going to give you a rank called VIP 4, and this one will pay you 50% direct referral commission. Yes. Should you buy a gas package of $2,400, the company is going to give you a rank called VIP 5, and this one pays you 55% direct referral commission. Then finally, should you buy a gas of $5,000, the company is going to give you VIP 6 rank, and this one will pay you again 55% direct referral commission. When you try to study these two ranks, VIP 5 and VIP 6, it's like both of them have the same direct referral bonuses, yet their inputs are different. Coach, what could be the science behind that? Of course, I already talked about this one. I told you already that VIP 6s are not ordinary leaders like the rest from our CEOs of this project. It's not just a title, but these guys are entitled to 1 billion capital coins. 1 billion capital coins that are going to share in the month of July. That is in the first week of July. Yes, I'm not going to repeat that. I told you that the company only needs 50 VIP 6s. Only 50 VIP 6s. Yes, as I speak now, we are only 24 members left as in to close the door. And each VIP 6 is going to get a share, a minimum share of 20 million capital coins. Yes, 20 million capital coins. That's the minimum share. And should you get this share multiplied by the current price of this coin, which is $0.0546, you get a minimum of $1 million. A minimum of $1 million. Yes. So each VIP 6 is going to weigh a minimum of $1 million starting from July of this very year. That was simple enough, but of course it's there in the recorded video. Yes. Now, let's go to the indirect part. Do we have any indirect referral commissions? Yes. Now the company says that whether you are at a rank of VIP 2 or a rank of VIP 6, you're gonna earn or we're gonna earn the same indirect commissions. Yes. With level 1 paying us 80%. With level 2 paying us 5%. With level 3 paying us 3%. With level 4 paying us 2%. And with level 5 paying us 1%. Yes, so this is it, my people. Yes, this is a lot of money. Remember, for you only brought one directly. And it's from the members you brought that you get the indirects. Therefore, you don't know these people in level 1, level 2, level 3, up to level 5. You don't know them. But you're going to be earning all these percentages from such people. Yes. So that is it, my fellow billionaires. Assume people here, you brought 10 people. Yes, you brought 10 people. Of course, this is for networkers. Assuming that you brought 10 people on board and you encourage them to also bring 10, it means that you would have 100 people on your level 1. Should that duplication continues, whereby each and everybody brings 10,000, 1,000 people, here 10,000 people, here 100,000 people, and then here 1 million people. Now, try to multiply by the percentages of the amount, depending on how much each person has put in. Just use an example of 9, the very minimum package of gas one can put in. Assuming that everybody comes on board with $90. This is a great amount of money, my people. Yes. Just compute $90 times $100 and then multiply it by 80% for you to see how much money you'll be earning from. That each one of these ones came on board with $90. $90 times 100 people, of course, that is $9,000 sales the company makes. Multiply it by 80% to know your amount, to know your share. Yes, here you would earn something like $720. Yes, you could use your calculator. I'm rushing here because it is super late. This is just an assumption. Assuming this is an assumption that each person here came on board with the bare minimum amount, just a $90 package. Yes, and you brought 10 people. You encourage them to bring 10. You encourage the others to bring 10, and 10 up to 5 levels. Yes, on this 50th level, you will be having 1 million people. On level 1, you will be having 100 people. Now, 100 people times the $90 each comes on board with $90,000. Yes, $90,000 times 8%. That is the amount you will be earning from such a level, and that is 700. On your level 2, yes, you have 1,000 people, but each person came on making it $90,000. Compute 5% of that $90,000 and see how much amount of money you're gonna get. My calculation has given me $4,500. Yes. On the level 3, you have 10,000 people. $10 times 10,000 people, that is total sales the company generates. Multiply that one by the 3%. How much are you getting? According to my calculator, this is 27,000. This is 27,000. We are about to close, don't worry. Come to this one. On level 4 indirect, you have 10,000 people. But each person, we assume that he came on board with $90. So $90 times the 100,000 people, that is $9 million sales. Now $9 million sales multiplied by 2%, that is $180,000. Finally, on your level 5, you have 1 million people. But each person $90 times 1 million people, here you get $90 million sales. What is 1% of $90 million sales? This is $900,000. $900,000. What is the total? Yes, please, just use your calculator. Multiply that and see whether my calculations are right. Now, what is the total from here? Compute and see. Compute and see. According to my calculation, yes, it's like 1,112,000. Yes, are we moving together? Yes. Actually, let me give you also this one. Let's assume that you came on board and you brought 10 people. But yourself, you were also on this very level. Yes, and you brought 10 people. But each person came with $90. 90 times 10 people, that is $900 sales. But you will be earning 20%, the direct referral commission we talked about, and that is $180. So here, you will be having $180. Add it to this. Of course, this is $400 now. $1,112,400. In brief, there is a possibility of any serious builder as into earning $1 million from this just bare minimum input. And if you're ready to work with this project by 100%, if you're ready to concentrate by your 100%. Now, we are seeing millions everywhere. Millions only. Millions, this is a million. From the coins, when you buy a VIP6, that's a million. When you just network with the coin, that is a million. We saw that. Even more than a million. So, my people, why don't you allow me to end there for now? I remain Coach Julius Ssendagala from Kampala, Uganda. Yes, a very proud and excited member of Smart Capital Board and Capital Coin Project. Allow me to remind you that we have another presentation at exactly 5 p.m. East African time. Yes, it's going to be both physical and at the same time online. And online, we are always live, loud and clear on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, X, Imo, and Instagram. So and we always do this thrice every day at exactly 11 a.m., at exactly 5 p.m., and at exactly 9 p.m. every day. Be it a weekly day, be it a weekend, be it a public holiday. Thank you so much. Stay blessed for now. Bye-bye.